Hi, my name is Sean. I'm with the New York City Guitar School, and today I want to talk to you about how to play Easy Money, which is one of the new songs by Charley Crockett. So before getting into the song, I'd recommend that you have a really strong hold on your bar chords or just the barring technique in general. If you need some extra help with that, I'm going to link some stuff below from our channel that talks about that. And once you have that together, it'd be a good idea to check out the song. If that's something you're already really comfortable with, then I would keep watching. So let's take a look at all of the different chords we're going to use in this song. Let's start with an E major chord. So this is going to be your second finger, second fret on the fifth string, third finger, second fret on the fourth string, and your first finger is going to be first fret on the third string. And if you strum all the strings, you get E major. Charley's going to use an F sharp minor and a G sharp minor chord. You can use bar chords for this. The bar shape would be taking your first finger all the way across the second fret. This will be for the F sharp minor, and then your third and fourth fingers will go on the fourth fret of the fifth string and the fourth string, so you get a minor bar shape off the E string. That should sound like this: F sharp minor. And then for G sharp minor, you just take this exact shape and you move it up so you're barring the fourth fret, and now your other two fingers are on the sixth fret, but everything stays on the same strings. This is G sharp minor. Now these bar chords will work just fine. I was watching Charley Crockett play it on late night TV, and he actually does the thumb wrap, which some like blues and country musicians do, and Jimi Hendrix. But this will put your thumb over the low string, and then you just kind of bar across whatever fret, and you don't really play the fifth string or the A string. So you could, I guess, if you want to be authentic, it looks like that's what he's doing on the acoustic part. So once again, F sharp minor on the second fret, and then G sharp minor on the fourth fret. We're also going to use a B7 open chord, so this is going to be your second finger on the second fret of the fifth string, your first finger on the first fret of the fourth string, so these two, then your third finger, your ring finger, second fret on the third string. So you got these three right now from the fifth string down, and then some people like to use their pinky on the second fret of the first string. So we're going to have it from the fifth string down. This is a B7. Second fret, fifth string, first fret, fourth string, second fret, third string, second fret, first string. We're also just going to use a regular open A chord. There's a bunch of ways you can do this. You can bar, you can do three in a row, or you can do it the New York City Guitar School way, as I like to call it. This is your second finger, second fret of the fourth string, first finger, second fret of the third string, third finger, second fret of the second string. Strum from the fifth string down. But there's a lot of ways to play this chord, and by this point, you probably know which one you like. The only other chord we're going to use is going to be a C sharp minor chord. We're going to do this off of the A string root, so I'm going to bar with my pointer finger across the fourth fret, which is C sharp, from the A string down. My third finger is going to be on the sixth fret of the fourth string. My pinky is going to be on the sixth fret of the third string, and then my middle finger, my second finger, that's going fifth fret on the second string. So if I strum from the fifth string down or the A string down, I get C sharp minor. So now that we've got all the chords, we can move on to the structure of the song. So if we take a look at the verse, it's going to be a lot of half measures. E to that F sharp minor, however you like to make it, you know. E to F sharp minor, to G sharp minor, back to F sharp minor, up to G sharp minor, down to F sharp minor, and then we're going to do a full measure of B7. Then we're going to do the exact same thing, except instead of ending on B7, we're going to end on E. So E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, and then now E. For the chorus of the song, we're going to go from the F sharp minor to A, in a split measure, so 2 beats F sharp minor, 2 beats A, then to E, F sharp minor to A. Now we're going to C sharp minor for a full measure. We're going to do the same thing, F sharp minor to A to C sharp minor. Then we're going to end with F sharp minor to A to E for a full measure. So F sharp minor to A to E happens the first and last time, and in the middle, F sharp minor, A, C sharp minor. The only other section of the song that there is to cover is there's a little short, like 4-bar instrumental bridge right before the last chorus in the song. So this is going to go 4 measures. It's going to be F sharp minor to G sharp minor, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, then it's going to go F sharp minor to A, then it's going to go to B7 for a full measure, and then it goes to the chorus. So those are all the chords and sections of the song. Just a few other notes. Strumming wise, I'm doing kind of a bass strum, like down, down, up, but you can do really any type of strum. There's a lot of different guitars happening on these tracks and in the live version. I guess if we're doing half measures of chords, these are technically eighth notes. You just want to keep the momentum going. So I'm using my thumb and my fingers. You can pluck up or down, or down, 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 up, down, down, up. That works great. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. How much you want to bar is also up to you. If you're doing the thumb wrap method, maybe this is a good A chord for you because it's just the same shape. If you're not going that route, you can mix it up and do whichever one you like. When I'm going to the B7, I really like to use this A chord, the Guitar School A chord, because all I have to do is move each of my fingers up and then add my pinky, kick my pointer finger back. It's nice and convenient. It's really up to what you're comfortable with. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'd like to remind you to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment. I try to reply to all the comments, and please feel free to leave a suggestion for new songs that you'd like to learn that I can make a video about. We are also present on Facebook, Instagram, all social media at NYC Guitar School. And until next time, thanks again for watching.